Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Allegro. Thank you so much for coming back to watch yet another video. And if you are new here, please do take a moment to subscribe to the channel and join our growing YouTube family. Now, I am finally going to review my fourth and last female authored book for this Women's Month special that I've been doing. You guys are aware that I started with May Mask's book, A Woman Makes a Plan. I followed that up with We Should All Be Feminists by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and last week, I believe I did publish that video last week sometime, was Nokubonga Mbanga and DJ Zindle's Meeting Your Power book. So today's book is Bassie by none other than Basetsana Khumalo. This is Bassie, My Journey of Hope. Basetsana Khumalo is a former beauty queen, former Miss South Africa, a media personality, an entrepreneur, an amazing businesswoman, a wife, a mother, and so many other hats that she wears. And over the years, she has inspired so many women, so many women. I am one of those young women that she has inspired. I've been privileged enough to meet her on a number of occasions. I have spoken at events alongside her. I have been at events. We've just met together. We've been together at the same events, and it's wonderful to be in her presence. I always take something out of just our interactions, and I love Basetsana, and she's absolutely wonderful to be around. I'm just looking at this book cover. She's beautiful, like beautiful, guys. And aging so beautifully, so gracefully too. But yes, let's get into the book. So My Journey of Hope is basically, if you want to learn and know more about Basetsana's journey from when she was born, her life story, basically becoming a beauty queen, Miss South Africa, all the way to where she is today and how she's managed to achieve the things she's managed to achieve and be the this public personality that she is, and how she's carried herself over the years, and basically who she is today. Some of the lessons that she shares within the book that have made her, she's gone through many adversities that instead of looking at very maybe with shame, she decided to take those as stepping stones, to take those as lessons and blessings in disguise, and move forward in becoming the great woman that she is today. And also, her upbringing for me is very fascinating, but I'm going to let you read all of that. I love also that there's pictures in the book. I love when memoirs have that. Like, you want to put a face to the name. You want to see what they're really talking about. I believe Bonang Mateba's book also has pictures. I have it actually. I should have included it in here. Maybe that's just an extra. I'm not going to do a whole video on it, but Bonang's book, I think it's A to B. Get that. It's also great. I'm just trying to find, oh yeah, here we go. Look at that. Just sharing some of her most intimate, family pictures, growing up, from her parents' wedding in 1967, her and her little brother, and just, like I said, you want to know more about her? This is it. When she was crowned Miss South Africa, oh no, this was when she was crowned Miss Northern Transvaal, sorry. I just saw the sash and I was already excited. Like, she has been that girl. She has been that girl, Sure. Oh yes, this is the Miss South Africa one, 1994. And what a wonderful year to become Miss South Africa, then meeting, of course, former President Nelson Mandela. So yeah, this book, all about Bassie's life, her trials, tribulations, her entire story basically summarized in this amazing book called Bassie, My Journey of Hope. And another thing, and the foreword is by Dr. I don't want to get this anymore. Dr. Mlambo Muga here. She's actually got two forewords, yes. So Dr. Phumzile Mlambo Ngcuka, and then she's also got another foreword by Advocate Thuli Madonsela. And at the back of the book it says here, Bassie, My Journey of Hope is an authentic, refreshingly candid and inspiring account of Basetsana Khumalo's extraordinary life, in which she shares intimate stories of her relationships with the men and women who have mentored her, including Nelson Mandela, and pays tribute to the giants who have influenced her path and paved the way for her, and many others. I know that in the book she did reference the likes of Oprah Winfrey, Kanye Dlomo, when she speaks about how she stands on the shoulders of great men and women. Bassie didn't just come out of nowhere. She was, like many of us, inspired by other amazing men and women of this country, of this continent, in this world. And she makes mention of some of them here. She would also share some pictures with some that she had met. Here she's just sharing some of the international celebrities that she's met throughout her career. Mariah Carey, hello. There we go. There's also, she's here with her husband Romeo. Remember when Romeo still had the S curl, we call it the Jerry curl. She's got pictures with Wesley Snipes, with Quincy Jones, the extraordinary Michael Jackson. Imagine, meeting Michael Jackson, Hugh Masekela, Miriam Makeba, Luther Vandross. The list goes on. The list literally goes on. In 1995, celebrating the Rugby World Cup victory. It just it goes on. It goes on and on. It's just going through this book, I'm almost speechless going through it again, because it's been a while since I read it, and now I'm reminded of how much joy it gave me just reading it and going through her life. Also because for me, Basetsana personally was just someone that is one of my inspirations, one of my mentors from afar before I even met her. Her and Kanye Dlomo, of course Oprah Winfrey, right up there. Even when I met her for the very first time, I told her, and she gave me the warmest, biggest hug ever, and she'd always say how much I make her proud. It's like, oh my baby, oh you make me so proud, and over the years, as we always together at events, she's like, look at you now, so she's an amazing woman. I absolutely love her. And speaking of the Oprahs of the world, here's Oprah Winfrey. And then she's also got pictures of just really being vulnerable and sharing her most intimate chapters, I guess, and highlights of her life with us, the birth of her children. You want to see her fabulous pictures from her wedding. Did I skip those? Over here, her wedding pictures, your honeymoon, they honeymooned in Jamaica. They went to Capri here. Just fabulous. Really, just when you read this entire book, you look at the pictures, I think at the end of this last chapter, you're like, when you close it, you're like, what a wonderful life lived. She's experienced so much. She's lived out her wildest dreams. She's met amazing people. She's influenced and impacted so many lives. She's raised a family of her own. She's a graceful, wife, mother, committed to her industry and what she does best, living in her purpose, assuming from all of this, and hope got her here, as she says, her journey of hope, always believing for better, hoping for better, praying for better, and doing her part to make sure that she got to exactly where God wanted her to be and where God wanted to find her, So amazing book, amazing. If she inspires you, if you want to be inspired, if you want to read about a South African media entrepreneur, former Miss South Africa, get Bassie, My Journey of Hope. It's amazing. I love it. I'm not sharing this one. Any friends who come by my house and can I borrow the book? No. I actually need to hold on to it. The next time I bump into Basetsana, I need to ask her to actually autograph this for me, because I remember they were doing a whole book tour, but I wasn't in the country and I kept missing the other ones that were popping up. So I was like, I'm gonna get the book nonetheless, and I can't wait for her to just autograph this for me. So I could go on and on about her. Like, as you can tell, like I was losing my words and all of that, but I love Basetsana Khumalo, wonderful woman. And if you want to read more of her story, if you want to be inspired and take bits and pieces out of her life and how she overcame so much in her life to be where she is, and be inspired to be a better version of yourself and the best woman you can be and that God has destined you to be, then get the book and be inspired. I'm pretty sure you can get it at Take-A-Lot or other bookstores, exclusive and so on, bargain books. And I'm not too sure right now what it retails for. I think I bought this, it was under 300 though, 280 something I want to say. But just have a look online, just Google it and find the best deal for yourself, and just have a weekend to yourself where you dig into some of these chapters. You will enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. I would love to have you join our YouTube family. And like I said, it's going to be a wonderful time when we celebrate our 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. I'll chat to you in the next one.